pause on that. You still broke, you ain't back. No strings attached, that's a rack, that's a rack. No strings attached, that's a.
What up, man? No strings attached. It's a Wednesday night. We going up. Let's get it, man. Thank y'all. Welcome back. Come back, Lionel. I'm gonna mute you out, Lionel. And then when you want to talk, just unmute yourself. It's a little noisy. There we go. All right. Yeah. Lionel was on live on location. He doing some research, man. Let's get it popping tonight, man. We're gonna have a good time tonight. We're gonna talk about Mother's Day. We're gonna talk about comedians getting attacked. We're gonna talk about folks getting weird tattoos. But the main topic for tonight, we're going to tie this all in together because we want to talk about relationships and talk about turn-ons and turn-offs, right? What turns you on? We're going to get into the sexual part later. We'll get there later. Just in general, right? Turn-ons and turn-offs. So let's get it popping tonight, man. Just popping up in the room. What up, Naomi?
Hey, y'all. Happy No Strings Day.
You dig?
That Lionel with a drink in front of him. Oh my god.
Oh, it's going. It's going down out here in the street. We got Shorty Mo, aka Moneybag Mo. What up, Mo?
What's up, y'all? Welcome back on a Wednesday night. I missed you. I hope y'all missed me too.
Did you miss me?
Let's get into the shit tonight.
You dig? We got cousin Torian. What up, Torian?
What's up, y'all? Happy Hump Day. Happy everyday shit.
You know, just all of them.
Let's get into
all of them.
I'm ready to talk some shit.
Live on location. What up, Lionel?
What's up, you guys? Happy Wednesday. I'm so glad to be chopping up and kicking it with y'all for another motherfucking episode. What's good?
This nigga he's going old school. I see you, Lionel. And rounding out the entire crew, last but not least, hey Chanel. What up, Amber? Okay, people listen to this though, Amber, right? You just waved.
They can see too.
Well, sometimes people are just listening.
Oh,
there you go. There you go. Oh, my bad. Hold on. My bad. That was Jocelyn. That's Jocelyn. Should we go to Jocelyn now? What the hell is this new song from Jocelyn? I don't even know what this is. Can y'all tell me what this is? It a vibe or y'all let me know? I don't know. Hold on. Let me get my screen. Where's my screen? Let me share this shit. Hold on.
Don't look at your screen. How do you look?
Here we go.
I guess.
I know you say you'll be out with your friends, but
okay, I'm gonna cut it off. I don't want no strikes. I'm just gonna admire. She is got her grown woman thickness on. Let's not get it twisted.
No, because look, I watched this video, but it was with the sound off. I didn't even know she had a song on there, and I was thinking like, wow, she is really thick. She really the stallion.
That's a whole fact. She got her whole. Listen. I'm not mad at you, Jocelyn. Goddamn, the Puerto Rican princess. Shout out to her. I don't know if I'm feeling that song though. I don't know what the hell she talking about on that song. But yeah, we got new Jocelyn.
Oh, Amber pouring up.
Oh, Amber trying to listen. Amber finna get on that level tonight. I see. Look, I don't even know where Amber is, but I see pianos and shit in the background. It's going down.
Screen.
Tonight.
You said what?
I'm in LA.
Oh shit.
Amber, did you pack your whoop-de-whoop bag?
Oh yes, I do have my whoop-de-whoop bag because I went to see my whoop-de-whoop.
Oh shit. Amber got flued out. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Where we going first, man? I want to get straight into it, man. Because I want to talk about turn-ons and turn-offs tonight. We're gonna get into all the other ancillary craziness that's going on out there. But let's just get started, man. What y'all think in terms of just like regular in a relationship? And let me say this before we get into it. This is No Strings Attached. We allow everybody to express themselves in their most organic state, man. We talk about relationships and the culture. We do appreciate everybody for tapping in. Hit that thumbs up button. If you have not, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. If you want to listen to the playback, you can hit us up on YouTube or in the podcast section of iTunes or wherever it is that you listen to your podcast. We do appreciate. Let me give some love to the UK. the UK been showing a lot of love on the podcast. I see y'all out there, man. Y'all showing a lot of love. So appreciate y'all, man, and all of our international listeners and domestic. So thank everybody, man, that's been tapping into the show.
Yes, we really appreciate you guys, you know, because I'm from the outskirts of Manchester.
They gonna turn us off.
No, for real.
What are you talking about? I'm from London, okay?
You're not from London.
I stopped. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Yo, that's funny. All right, let's go. Hey, so talk to me, man. Well, what's some turn-offs in a, you know, it's in a regular relationship? Because I was watching something the other day, and this woman kept saying that was such a turn-off, and I was like, okay, well, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know everybody has different things. Did y'all catch what was her name? What's the singer name? She sing the song "Turn Me On." What the fuck is her name? From Atlanta. That song "Turn Me On" back in the day. What the hell is her name? Little fine chick. What the fuck was her name?
Carrie Hilson, Alex.
There you go.
I'm like,
Carrie Bay. There you go. Shout out to Carrie. Carrie Hilson.
Oh,
because I guess Carrie Hilson said that she don't fuck with niggas who ain't got straight teeth. Shout out to Carrie. She said if your teeth ain't straight, let me pull up her exact tweet. Hold on.
No, I don't want to. But she's kind of valid just because I feel like she can swing it. She's a good looking girl. She probably got straight teeth and she's on her shit. So. Yeah,
Carrie said, I don't like no crooked teeth on a grown man. So, you know, maybe that's a turn off for her, man. If you got crooked teeth, you know, J. Cole, she ain't trying to holler at you. You feel me?
No, I actually be sad when I see like men whose parents didn't get them braces. Like, I'll be like,
well, my parents didn't get me braces, man.
But you have to get yourself braces?
No, I just said fuck it at this point. I said fuck it. But I did get my daughter braces, so there you go.
Period. Pass on.
Okay, so there you go. So I think Carrie Hilson is saying that might be a turn off for her. What's a turn off for you, Naomi? Like just initially when you meet somebody, like what's the one thing that can just turn you off like instantly? Like, God damn, I'm cool on this nigga.
Definitely like dress, and I hate to kind of like be like that, especially like when it comes to like growner men like trying to talk to me or older men trying to talk to me.
What do you mean like, groner?
Groner. I was trying to be nice, older men. Like, cause that'd be like one of my issues. I'd be like, cause I feel like the younger guys just definitely got more swag, and I'd be like so nervous to talk to an older nigga. I'd be like, oh my God, I'm not like, what shoes is he wearing? What how does his pants fit? Like, now, and I hate to be that girl.
So hold on. So so describe these pants. How are these pants fitting that you don't like?
Well, it's not even just the fit. Like, what is the cut, the style, and the
niggas out here rocking these boot cuts?
No, I'm like, and boot cuts could be fine, but just like, I don't know. I'm just gonna need you to have some swag about you, and you can have a grown-up style too, still, but just let it look good. If I'm just looking at you and I'm just like, no, I can't even take this man out, or I can't even be out with this man.
God damn,
it's all about the style. Like I like to be a stylish guy. Like
he got to have some style. No matter what him, yeah, but it sounds like you want him to have like kind of a younger style though, so he can't be like on some old nigga shit.
No, that's Naomi, but I'm just saying style in general. Whether you do like fancy style, you can do a street, urban style. You can do, as long as you can put yourself together, we can look good together.
Okay.
So if your breath don't stink too, that's one thing. I'm like, I mean, so many people in these bars. I'm like, oh, his breath stank. Gotta go.
But hold on, the motherfucker just had a drink though. You can't fault him for that.
That's not an excuse.
Okay, like brush before you go out. Like,
hold on, I'm supposed to pop an Altoid in between drinks.
Drinking don't make your breath stink.
I'm like, drinking doesn't make your breath stink.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, when y'all say stank, I don't know what y'all mean because like my wife don't like.
It depends on what you're drinking. I feel like
I'm drinking beer.
But I mean, as far as having a drink at the bar, like I don't know, because there's levels to like bad breath. You know what I'm saying? And if it's like that bad breath to the point where it's like, damn, why are you even in my face? I know you taste that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You know, you taste when your breath is hot. You taste it in your mouth be feeling.
Yo, do we got to pause that? That sounds hella weird. You tasting it. Like, what the
but
hell?
am I lying? Am I lying?
No, you know when your breath is hot. You kick
And you know, you just gotta maybe keep some gum on you, keep some mints on you if you got a problem. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that's like, yeah, I know my breath gonna be hot. Because you know, like you know these things. I'm sorry, people know these things.
If you go be in somebody's face, like up close and personal, because you know the music loud, you all like, hey, I'm like, oh, excuse me, your breath is hot.
Yeah,
damn.
Your mouth is funky. Is it halitosis?
Lord have mercy. Okay, so the breath. So initially, y'all looking for breath and y'all looking for style.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what kind of shoes you got on?
That's style, eh? That's style. Hold on, is the shoes different from style? What am I missing?
It could be
no,
same
in the same category.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not missing nothing. Okay. I mean, I guess I feel that though. So y'all not even but hold on. How far are we going with this? Are you even giving somebody a chance? So if somebody walk up, you're not really feeling their style, but you know the talk game, the conversation is good. They got good conversation. Conversation do rule the nation. So you know if the conversation is good, you gonna give them a chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Not if they breath hot.
Right. No, if the breath is hot, I'm not trying to talk to you.
The breath one is one that's a non-negotiable for me. You know?
Hold on, but a motherfucker can get some gum, no mode. His breath ain't always gonna be hot.
Nah.
Hopefully.
Because listen, I feel like when you come across people, majority of the time, if you come across someone that has, you know, bad breath, like I said, number one, there's levels to it. So there's like bad breath, like, oh, I just ate a burger with some onions on it, bad breath. Okay.
Oh, damn.
That. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, the other types of bad breath. When it's just like hot to the point where I'm just like taken back about it, that's something, no. You might have something else going on. Either it's an actual problem or you just aren't being as hygienic as you should.
Who are y'all meeting with all this bad breath? What the hell is going on?
I don't know why you acting surprised. Like I'm
super surprised. Shit, maybe I'm a nigga with the bad breath. Shit, I don't know. Shit.
And that's an important thing too, because people be saying they want to know if they breath stink, but then I'm like, do you really want to know? It be some times where I don't know if I should tell my friend they breath stink, and I'm like, no, I'm just gonna tolerate it.
Like you want a mint?
No, for real.
No, that's
why are you being sensitive about bad breath?
But some people don't want to hear. They get offensive, defensive. No. Like,
you really can. Like, okay, let me go hit it with the mouthwash or let me go brush my teeth. Depending on the shit, I'm like, look, because I keep mouthwash in my car.
Just be like, I don't know if you knew, but I'm just telling you as a friend.
No, look, because I got a 7-year-old son, and he'll tell me he'll be like, and I'm like, damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nas tells me that my breath is kicking. Yes, I just know, and I'm like, oh well, excuse me, like I wasn't intending on talking to nobody right now. Excuse me.
Is this initial like when you first like meet them or just whenever?
I'm saying like if you just first meet, because like a lot of times you kind of get turned off by people initially, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just talking about right now, just the initial when you initially meet somebody. But damn, if a motherfucker breath always stink, I guess that's fucked up too. Damn. Okay.
No, that's when it's definitely a problem. Like maybe his breath stink and then you let it go and then he shows up like to the next time you meet him and his breath stink. That's when it's just
look, okay. That is a risk that you're taking. That's literally the risk you're taking. If you notice someone with some bad breath and you continue to entertain them and you want to see them next time, that is a risk you're taking. That the next time their breath might be smelling the same exact way as it does right now.
I don't like
Jasmine said bad breath is thick. If I can smell it, there's an issue. Damn, hold on. Shit, it's thick.
Yes, bro.
Why you acting like you ain't ever encountered someone with some bad breath to the point where you
listen, I've been married for a long time. Shit, I don't be up in people. Listen, my wife will tell you, she first thing she gonna look at me. Why you all up in people's face? I don't be all up in women's face like that. Shit, shout out to my wife. I don't be in people's face.
See, and
I'm a good soldier. I don't be all up in people's face like that. Smell their damn breath.
You're appreciated.
Like I've definitely come across some people with some terrible breath in my days. Like
Yeah,
I remember,
great.
especially being like, young too, and in school, and teachers being in your face and shit.
Especially teachers.
They breath be hot. Like
I hope you're not trying to get turned
all
on by
over
a
your
damn
shoulder,
teacher,
like
though.
you need some help with that.
Yeah, like look, let me help you. No, actually, I'm good.
No, I would literally hold my breath and one of my teachers can help me. I'll be like, hold my breath, don't blink.
I had this one.
Since Monday, I'm not just sweat.
I had this one middle school coach that was like, nigga, I swear she had like crazy gingivitis in her mouth. You could see like black built up on her teeth. I'm like, does this bitch ever brush her teeth? Her breath would be so stained.
No,
she would stink.
That's a cleaning.
She would stink too. Like she would be musty. Like it's crazy. Like we're the middle school girls, ma'am. We're the middle school girls. If anybody can be musty, it got to be one of us, not your grown ass. You are out of line.
I had the same thing happen with the teacher, and I don't know. I can remember the smell, but I can't describe it now. But it was like it was like a heavy, like just salt and odor. It just stank. It just like heavy salt, but it just stunk.
Damn.
And like she just helped me. She was over me, and she had asked me one day, like, because I guess I was just showing that I was holding my breath. And I couldn't take the smell. And she was like, "Is there something wrong, Twin? Do I stink?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "It's like a heavy something. I don't know." She was like, "Oh my God, sorry." I was like,
she was like, "Damn, has everybody been smelling it this whole time?"
No,
but she like to even ask that.
Like, yeah, please put your hands up, students. Put your hands up if you too have a feel like
have what?
Do I stink? Like that's crazy to ask, but you know if you stink.
That's
you if anybody know, you know.
Yasmin said swag overall and shoes is important. You can judge straight off of shoes. I hear a lot of women say that about shoes with men. I hear that a lot.
And I feel like that's definitely
I feel like with men, it's easy to tell a lot of the times, like what type of shoe you're wearing, how much time, effort, and money you're putting into yourself. Like,
No.
I think that's the base. I think that's the thing. I was going to tell you something about someone, like, is how they take care of themselves.
That's crazy, because I do like wearing like a pair of dirty sneakers though. And now I'm talking about people's shoes, like, but that'd be my whole aesthetic.
But I'm sure it would be like a certain type of sneaker, and I feel like that would kind of speak for itself if that's kind of what like the fit is going towards. But like, yeah, I don't know. But I be feeling just so kind of shallow. I be feeling kind of shallow for wanting to judge people off clothes, but I'm just like, look, my Libra ass, it's the aesthetic for me. Like, it's just not gonna look right in my mind when I picture it. It's not looking right.
But hold on, can't y'all see a person sometime and be like, okay, I don't like what they got on, but based on their, like, I've seen women it's been women that I've dated that I'd be like, okay, I don't like how she dresses right now, but if this goes further based on her figure, I could, make some suggestions on what I think, might look good on her. You know what I'm saying?
On the topic of shoes, I feel like I don't make assumptions based on it, but I feel like I can tell a lot based on the girl that wears that like thick blocky heel. That's like the square, that's like that. We got the hard angles versus like the super like skinny heel. I feel like those are different girls. Like the girl that wants that support, she wants that block. She's like, I don't fuck, this is the hell you get tonight. And then there's the girl that says, I got this, this is gonna. So I feel like that's like the only like I wouldn't even make a judgment, but I can tell those are two different girls. Like,
okay, but what's up with the blocks? Because I'm older. And and I'm not about to
see. But
that's the difference.
Yes, that is the difference because you're not considering like there's the girl that's gonna be feeling the same way, but she's gonna say, "Bitch, I have to get this look off."
No, like facts.
Like
this shit goes perfect.
You're like, you know what? I am the look. I am the vibe. So you're totally fine with the block. But that's what I'm saying. There's two. I can see that as different types of girls.
But I go back and forth because if it's definitely a night I'm gonna be out and partying, like okay, I'll switch it.
She might not have be negative in her account, and you looking at the skinny because she negative in her account with bad credit. Don't
that's a
let
great
your
point.
food use
Damn.
No.
Not bringing up the credit.
That's a great, but she's a fun girl, Amber. But she's a fun girl. But she's a fun girl.
I'm like, credit.
She might be fun, but she ain't going nowhere after that. Now,
She can't
Right,
afford
she
nothing
fun
else.
with your
And
money.
you know, that's
confident,
fine with
yeah.
men. That's like,
Y'all gotta
men be
excuse
like,
Amber.
"Ooh, my favorite."
Amber got bad knees. She got
Tight.
shin splints. Amber can't be doing these skinny ass heels. Hell,
I'm
I
not
feel
doing
you,
it
Amber.
no more.
I feel you.
But
She
wait,
no
y'all,
more.
give me a dirty Air Force.
I know, right? I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen. One
One of my Air Forces is dirty now. Well,
yeah.
I think they'll give me a pair of fresh white ones though. But I do like a dirty Air Force look. You know.
God damn, a
Not
dirty
you're
Air
a
Force
white
look.
girl.
I like the
Not you're a
little.
white
I'm a white girl.
No, I like the dirty truck. The dirty truck. I've had the same truck since like 2009.
There we go. Trill Taylor
No,
said
like
that
for
for
sure.
him.
I definitely got my dirty white chucks. I'm finna buy mine for sure.
Trill, you got to expand on
Attitude.
that. He said attitude, a big one for me. I think that kind of come after a little bit of time, though, right? Like the attitude.
With
If
some,
a motherfucker give you attitude right off the bat, you like, yeah,
That's true.
damn.
That's
It's
true.
showing how receptive they are to the conversation. Like if somebody like, what you want? Keep talking. Or if they like, yeah, what's up? Hey, like that, like the attitude they receptive to the conversation. Then yeah.
Okay, can I just say, just real quick,
Let's
my
go.
little 3 things.
Let's go.
I'm
gonna write this shit down.
You don't need to write it down.
I'm gonna write it down. Go ahead, cause I'm gonna make sure you remember it. Go ahead.
I don't like men with the wide hips or whatever. I don't know. Is that how you say it?
Okay,
I
John.
like that girlfriends episode.
No, for real.
Okay. So I don't like that. I don't like when they have like crusty, like dry lips. I
Yes,
don't
no
like
dry
that.
lips.
And then I don't like when they have like the spit like in the corners of their mouth. I can't.
It sounds like you dating old ass deacons. Who are you dating?
No, this ain't for people we would date. This is for people. So you need to no. You ain't dated nobody like that. But do y'all remember
That sounds like a
that?
dickhead.
Wait. Yeah. Do y'all remember that dude off Sweetie Pies? You
Oh
remember?
yeah, he
Yes,
in
I
jail
do.
now.
I
Yeah,
know.
he was crazy. He turned out to be
But if they
crazy.
built like that, it's a no for me. Like it's a no. Woman hips, yes.
Yeah, listen. Let me tell all women: if you dating a nigga that got spit that build up in the side of his mouth, that nigga's a deacon at your church. Trust me.
Yes, because my pastor growing up when I was a kid, he had it right there, and I couldn't stand it.
That's some church nigga shit.
That's how you know you're doing too much talking. You need to sit back and play the sideline for a little bit. Let that mouth dry. Wipe your mouth.
Okay, let's go. Talk to me. Okay, so hold on. Amber gave me her quick 3. Give me 3. Give me 3, Mo. So you gave me. What did you give me, Mo? You said breath.
No,
breath.
I did agree with breath. Yes, because it's a big one for sure. I will say one, and this is, I guess, kind of particular, but just like being kind of like childish, trying to play with me type of things, like, and I just met you. I don't know. For some reason, that just really is a turn off for me. Like, I will not fuck with you anymore. Yeah, like, you know, just playing around too much. And I'll just be like, all right. That's something I can't do.
So Mo, so you don't crack jokes around Mo. She out on that.
No, you can crack.
Did you just try to make me laugh?
You can crack.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm talking about towards me. Like being childish towards me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is just annoying.
Right.
And like, some men will think that that's cute. Like, and that's a way to like flirt or whatever, but don't do that.
Like, give me an example.
Damn. It's very hard to give an example for this one because it just, I know it when I see it.
There you go. I know what you're talking about though, Mo. When niggas try to make a joke on the woman to try to make it like she gonna laugh at him, I be like, nigga, the fuck out of here. I'm with you.
Just like,
I'm gonna tell you, listen, I remember that from high school when niggas would get like nervous and just like start doing little goofy shit. Like, fuck, nigga, like relax, bro. you're never gonna get the coochie that away, nigga. Don't worry.
No facts. You're scaring the hoes.
Yeah,
cute. That nervous.
Yeah, you got to relax, my dude. Let's go, Torian. Give me 3 things that you like. Oh, so bad breath. Hold on. So you already gave me 2, right? Bad breath and style.
Yeah.
Give me one more.
This is
turn offs.
Oh, okay, yeah. Bad style, bad breath. I'm gonna have to agree with Amber. It's the chap lips. Cause I'm just like, you can do something with that. You know, your lips over here bleeding, splitting. Like, come on now.
Whoa.
Like put some chaps.
That's intense.
No, only white people let that shit get down.
Nah, baby.
Y'all be seeing niggas who live
I tell my friends to put some Vaseline on his lips. Constantly.
Damn. Vaseline?
No, because like
Vaseline. Look, I got this little.
Right, I got one.
Let me tell y'all what kind to get.
Actually, Tierra put me on
the Vaseline. Wait,
I know I get the little one too.
That's the same thing, I think, but it's just in a bomb.
Smaller, yeah.
Y'all niggas.
I like this though. Look, okay, this is not sponsored.
Oh yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, they need to start sending the bag. What the fuck?
But I don't like that one because I don't be wanting people to ask me. I don't want their fingers in my stuff. Like, so
don't share that shit. You better
right now.
Monique, do not put these hoes on and do not get these hoes a free plug. Drop it.
I'm sorry,
these hoes are not connected. These hoes got a major back to cut.
Look, I'm not
people can say crusty until y'all gonna tap in. If y'all want to get y'all's crusty, if y'all want to end that season of crust as we're coming in the spring.
No, they got that in this kind too. Because with COVID, I don't want to dig my finger and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so you with chap lips. So your turn offs would be chap lips, bad style, and bad breath. Those are your initial turn offs. Just initially, when you meet a motherfucker, lips all fucked up, bad breath or bad style. I'm cool on that. I'm cool on you.
Yeah. I'm like, no.
I didn't finish giving 3, did I?
I thought you gave 3. My bad, Mo. I apologize. I thought you gave 3. So hold on. What was your 2 then, Mo?
Well, I agreed with the bad breath.
Uh-huh.
And then you did
you did a soliloquy about being childish. What else we got?
Lastly, like either long nails, dirty nails.
Ooh, dirty nails.
Nasty, like hands. I'm a hands person. I'm a hands like I don't know.
You can't clean a nigga nails? Goddamn. Okay.
I'm sorry, but why are you not doing that already?
Maybe he's just a man, a very manly man who works in the damn in the fucking mines or the goddamn oil field, and you know
that's the only exception. Like if I see a dude with some dirty nails, I'm like, if he's not a mechanic or something working with his hands,
there you go.
I have to also, but I can't even make an exception for that. Honestly, I'm sorry.
Because you still gotta wash your hands.
But listen, like my boyfriend is actually like he works on cars like all day, and his hands stay clean. Like that is not an excuse for me. Like keep the dirt from under your nails. Like I don't like. And another thing too is like just dirty hands. Like I said, like if your hands smell or something, like ew.
Hands smelling. Huh?
Yeah, like that's.
I do bite my nails. I ain't gonna lie.
Ew. You need to grow up.
Damn, what she said?
Yeah. Grow up.
Biting your nails, like I guess I can. That's okay, but they said like you bleeding and shit, skin.
Nah, I don't bite it like that.
That's intense, and I can't do it.
Let me see.
Nails, but this just be a nervous thing.
Oh, I ain't got no nails. All my shit is bit off.
You got nubs.
No, I got nubs, but it's just
booty fingers. You got booty fingers.
my shit bitten down.
Nail check. Look.
Yeah, my shit bitten down. I ain't gonna lie, I am a nail biter. Okay, let's go, Naomi. This should be good. Give me your 3 things. They gotta smoke weed. Okay, I'm fucking. Go ahead. He said facts.
We're going to turn-ons. They definitely need to be smoking.
No, we ain't going to. We're going to the turn-offs right now. 3 turn-offs. Just when you initially meet somebody. Just on the initial meet.
Okay, I already said style. Mm-hmm. Damn. Okay, and yeah, teeth. I would say teeth too. If it's too fucked up, I'm really not feeling it. Truly.
Want me out of there if it's bad teeth.
Not like it
Word
depends
to Carrie
on the
Hilson.
levels. It depends on the levels. Like if it's just too much, no. Like big gaps or just like no. But and then I would say like entitlement, like where you're feeling like you can just like fuck me. I definitely don't like when a nigga assumes like he coming.
So you talking about like somebody that's like coming across cocky?
Yeah, and just like being like hold on, nigga, I don't even know you. Like where I just met you. How are you?
I don't even like you.
Like actually, like I'm just being nice. Like,
for real.
You're acting like I'm really gonna text you back and be on all this.
Somebody said no game. Hilarious.
That's when I'll be like, shit, look, I got something for that ass.
That's a fact. Okay, let's go, Lionel. 3 things, my guy. Turn offs. 3 turn offs.
Imbeciles.
You said what?
Imbeciles.
God damn, Lionel.
No, seriously. I hate that's the biggest turn off for me. Like I would never want to like deal with
You keep moving the mic.
Yeah, stop moving the mic. Just pause. Put the mic near your mouth. Pause.
You guys hear me if my buds are in? Can you hear me now?
Right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So my first thing would be imbeciles. Like I don't like people who don't think for themselves. I don't like people who don't know basic fucking information. And then I don't even like people who don't know like did you show a little effort, bitch? Did you go do a little research on your own? I'm like, how are you thinking? How are you coming away from all that? 2, it's like definitely I would say sense of style, but like not so much as like how you putting that on, because it's not on your bitch, it's in you. Like you could totally put anything on if you're like that kind of a person, and so that's why it's a matter of like that bitch, not what you putting on, but like is it in you? Like you can put anything on at that point. It's like I look for that factor, like because that's a certain kind of girl, and I love her. And then number 3, turn off. So I guess the turn off for number 2 would be the person that doesn't put effort into like their look. That's a big turn off. It's like, okay, you did not care. Nah, okay. It's not fun. I'm not interested. And then number 3 would be like family. Like if I can see like or friends, like family and friendship, like I need to be able to like look at how you manage and like exist within your other relationships and how you handle like your mom, your dad, your siblings, like your closest people. Like that says a lot to me too. Like what's the tenure behind your shit, behind your company, and like what you've already established. So I feel like those are my big 3. Like I need to know your best friend. I need to know what you think about and what are you putting on tonight if you're popping out.
Okay, I respect that.
You know, and I got an honorable mention of a turn off for
Let's
me.
go.
I just thought about it. It's honestly, it might sound a little bad, but I don't care. But like, if I hear like him talk about church, I'm automatically turned off. Like, I don't want nobody from the church.
Damn, a nigga can't be Christian.
I don't want no religious person. Like, don't come over here with that. Like, he talking about he go to church every Sunday.
Lord,
I'm out the door.
Lord,
That's crazy.
Said, I don't want to hear about your God. Lord,
you're a heathen.
Don't try to give me
heathenous ass show.
I'm not going.
He said, I ain't trying to get saved.
Lord.
No.
Okay.
You need Jesus, Torian. Find you a church going.
Find you a church home. Damn it. You down here in the South. You ain't up in Washington no more.
Nah, man. That's
Milwaukee
shit. Nigga, we in Texas.
And I feel like my honorable mention would be like if I could see like you're not so into me. Like I kind of like want my person to be completely into me. So if I can like see like, oh wow, you're not into me, then that's gonna be like, okay, I'm turned off by who's into me.
Oh my god. It was this one dude who was just trying to talk to me. Who was kind of like that, but it was extreme. I feel like he had just got out of a relationship and he was already dealing with like some rejection issues. And like that nigga, I was like, nigga, I just met you. I'm not finna be over the top over you. And like in love with you, like I don't know what the fuck you're expecting.
No, well, he thought he had you sprung.
No.
Let me give my 3 real quick because everybody says I never participate. So I'm gonna give my 3. You know my number 1. I think you can guess my number 1 turn off. If you a black woman and you ain't got no ass, I'm out. That's number one. First of all, first thing I'm doing is looking. No ass, I'm cool. Hey, nice to meet you, but keep it mashing. So that would be number one, no ass for me. Number two would be bad. If you got a bad weave on or a bad wig, I'm out. I got listen. I don't I don't mind a weave or a wig, but god damn, at least spend a little money on it. Don't come in here with no, god damn, I don't want to see the glue and all that, god damn.
Brush your hair.
Yeah, like god damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, or just get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind if you want to wear your natural hair, that's fine too. Just make sure it's styled. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do your thing, make cool. I'm cool with that. And the third, what would be my third thing? My third thing would be if I can't have a conversation with you, if we talking and I'm bringing up, you know what I'm saying, topical shit that's going on, and you have no clue what I'm talking about, I'm good. I'm good, nigga. If I'm talking to you and you on some, you know what I'm saying, what? Oh, I didn't know that. It's a war going on in Russia and Ukraine? Like, what? Like, goddamn, bitch. Like, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna make me want to start pimping. Shit, that means you just a dumbass. Okay, let's get on this track then. Shit, if you like that with it. But yeah, that would be for me. No ass, a bad weave, and you don't know what the hell's going on. So that's for me. Let me know in the chat what y'all think, man. What are y'all turn-offs in the chat? What would turn you off, man? We got a variety of stuff. People talking about style, breath, a lot of hygiene, lips. Apparently Mo don't like if you cracking jokes. Don't be trying to be funny around damn Mo, goddamn comedian. What did Amber? Well, I forgot Amber's 3. What were Amber's 3? Oh, she said the crust in the mouth, chapped lips, and one more. I don't know. It was some deacon nigga shit. It was some nigga that's at least. Amber's talking about a nigga that's minimal 47.
The childbearing hips.
Childbearing. Yeah, yeah. That's all old nigga shit. That's all shit that happened when you become an old nigga. Shout out to Amber.
Somebody wrote no game. Oh, that's Darren. Darren wrote no game.
Yeah, no game is a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's kind of bleeding into what Mo was saying, right? Like if you trying to talk to somebody and like, let me put it this way, as someone who's had to spit game over the years, you know when your game not working, right? You know, you can, at least you should feel when your shit is not landing, right? When the shit, you like, let me just go ahead and like, at a certain point, you got to be like, hey, man, will you have a good night? And just walk away. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point, you got to just tap out and be like, yo, that shit didn't work. Okay, we got somebody. Yasmin said, arrogance. She said, arrogance, dirty hands / nails, and bad shoes. What is up with the shoes? Why can't men just wear... Men don't look at women's shoes like that. Well, I guess, hold on. Let me back up. Lionel did say if you got these damn heels.
Right.
He did say got them big-ass wedge heels. That's a problem.
Absolutely, Grandma.
You know you look at shoes, too.
Absolutely, Grandma.
If you see some girl, she in the club with some flats on or some rubber flip-flops on, you gonna be like, this bitch.
But see, I don't know, because the first thing I gotta look and see though is what that do. She got some ass, okay? If she got some ass, now we got something to work with.
I understand that shoes can be like expensive for men, so kind of like what Lionel says, like, can he put that shit on? Like, okay, is it still looking good, the shoes that you pick, even if it isn't like just no top notch shit? Like, just how does it look? But I don't know.
But see,
I just like when I don't even have to think about that.
But what if I'm wearing some shit though on my shoe game that you're not even up on though? You might think
maybe.
That's what I'm saying. I might throw on some Ferragamos. You might be like, this nigga got some whack ass shit on. My shit might be like $1,200.
I'm like, niggas flashy when they get the designer. Okay, I'm gonna be able to.
You right? Niggas gonna keep the whole price tag, everything on that motherfucker.
Look,
niggas gonna let you know what they got on.
Nah, but I feel like even if I don't give a fuck if it is designer, if that shit still isn't looking right, if that shit still looks not giving it for me, then it's just not giving it for me. It might give it for you, and maybe it goes for other people. But I just no, I swear, if it looks good, then it looks good. It don't matter either way.
Lana, where you at?
I just got home.
Huh?
I just got home.
He's walking through a maze.
I know.
Okay,
You be like my apartment. I like fancy stuff.
You're the same vibe, friend.
What to say? Hold on. If you're not goofy and fun, not respectful or caring, and a liar. Well, you don't know. Right now, we're talking about just when you first meet somebody. So I hope that you don't think they're a liar when you first meet them. Golly. But it's possible, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's possible,
right?
Because I've seen relationships built off a lie from the first night.
I'm trying to tell you.
The very first night.
Okay, Amber started.
I know, right? Listen.
Hold on. Tierra said fake gangster. So do you want a real gangster, Tierra, or not a gangster at all? Let me know what you're looking for. Are you looking for the real
you about that life or you not?
Yeah, what are you about that life or no? Let me know.
I feel like Amber's theme song is "Niggas Ain't Shit" by Doja Cat.
Yeah, Amber is like, listen, Amber, Amber, I feel like Amber how people start off with like, yo, you're a good person until you show me different. I think Amber's on the opposite side of that.
No, that's not true.
Amber's like, fuck everybody. You got to prove to me, motherfucker.
No, the first time you say you gonna do something and don't do it.
What if I forget, Amber? Damn, a nigga can forget.
You better write. No, it's too many tools out there to make you remember.
Well,
No.
Shit.
And ain't nobody ever that busy. I hate when people be like, I'm so busy.
I am busy though, Amber. I am.
Everybody had a phone in their hand 24/7.
Not me.
Unless you a celebrity, you see my shit.
I am kind of a low-key celebrity.
No,
right. Okay, go
2
ahead.
seconds to respond back. I can't stand that.
I mean, I'm a bad texter.
There you go. Talk that talk, Torian.
No, like call. What are you depending on the text for?
Don't even call me. You better text me that you want to call me.
No, call me, and I'll call you back if I don't answer.
No, facts. No, yeah. But yeah, I'm a bad person. Because sometimes I don't get on. I just get on social media just to post, and I'm off, and I'm back to watching TV. Like, and like, you just posted this. But I'm like, yeah, I just posted it, and then scroll the timeline, and I don't go to my messages and read. I don't have time. Because I don't want to indulge in conversations. If I don't want to indulge in conversation, I'm going to avoid going to the messages.
Then say that. Say that. Be like, hey, what's up? I don't really feel like talking today.
Whoa, that's rude.
No, it's not. It's more rude to just ignore somebody.
Nah.
I mean,
I didn't see it yet.
I feel like I won't just straight up ignore somebody.
Well, let me text this man back.
If it's a replyable text, like you're asking a question, like something like, okay, something direct, boom, I got your answer. But if you're like trying to really text, like, okay, you might have to wait for a minute until I'm able to text.
Here we go. What we got in the chat? Somebody, okay. Andre said ignorance, ghetto at the wrong time, or for no reason, and dirty.
Define ghetto.
Now I'm like, I kind of got an issue with that too.
Oh no, I know exactly what he means. I know exactly, but I'll let him define it for himself.
Right.
But I know exactly what he's talking about. Because I've experienced that.
Because it's always the right time with me.
Hold on. Nah, I've been places where all of a sudden you like, oh, this bitch. Oh Lord.
Okay, but define your ghetto, because I'm not understanding.
I'm gonna let him define his ghetto. I didn't say it. He said it, Amber.
He said, you know what he's talking
about. So when a girl going off at somebody at McDonald's because they got her order wrong, she get ghetto.
That is
ghetto. No, because you paying. If I'm paying for some food, it better be how I ordered it.
But why you have to get loud?
But you can relax though, then just tell them they got it wrong. You ain't gotta.
But so loud as ghetto? Is that what you're saying?
It can cross over.
I mean, I hope you're not yelling at McDonald's people for gifts.
I'm like, gonna be yelling. Okay, I'm not saying.
Fuck is my fries at?
Right.
Look, I used to work at Whataburger. No, you get an attitude, you're waiting, ho. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I work.
No, I yelled. No, Naomi, I yelled at them, but it was rightfully so, because I was like in the middle of eating my like 10-count McNugget, and this is why I don't go to McDonald's to this day. This was in 2014, and I was on my last nugget, y'all. I took that bite. I looked. It was pink on the inside. You better believe I cussed them out. Like, what are you guys feeding me? Like, what's
no,
you guys are back there with the fryer, with the grease. You're like, y'all got it out. Like, what are y'all giving me?
Them either.
I know they were like, we don't know what to
just
tell
work-
you. I was
we
like,
just
no.
work
I was like,
here,
I'm not buying that. You can't just tell me.
We're just as surprised as you.
I was like, no.
We're
But
just
the girl on the mic, the
I
girl
know
on
they
the mic,
were. They were.
We've been
no,
eating
the girl
shit
on the
too.
mic. The
They
girl
totally
on the
were.
mic. Every time I said something, what else? Anything? What else? What else? Every time I said something, chill, bitch. Can I get out my order?
No, but
no, I can't stand it. No,
but why let that get under your skin?
Because
like, for
she
one,
did it like she
you're
did
here
it like 10 times. Like I couldn't
I'm
even
like,
get
yes,
out.
Amber, give it to her.
She was
Yes,
like,
Amber, give it to her.
What else? What else? Okay, all you have to do is say, "Is there anything else, ma'am?" You do not have to say what else.
Like,
so
you're
I
at work.
Thing, and I said, "Hey, whoever's on
exactly,"
that mic.
and I feel like that's when you could give some motherfucking credence. Like, damn, I didn't want to be at my motherfucking job either, and I gave some half-ass work today too, and don't give a fuck.
But I didn't.
I wanted to half-ass my life tonight and didn't cook my own food, so here I am in this fucking order. Like, no,
And
I'm
I'm coming
being
to
nice.
professionals.
I'm like, please give me.
And
some
I'm coming
French
to the
fries.
professionals.
No. Look, I'm nice as fuck in the drive-thru. I'm always polite. It don't matter what the fuck. But I'm just a polite person. Even though
And see, I'm like a mirror. I'm like,
I'm polite,
I'm
not
rubber.
nice.
I'm rubber and you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me is gonna stick to you. Like if you come in like this is how we're coming tonight then, Mrs. Cass Register, what's good? Because I just wanted the burger. So like it's totally like, okay, how are you coming? Like that's so important for me. But like I'm even realizing like you pay them so much energy when you like leave it like at that. But at this point, it's still, I don't know. I'd rather, because you don't just get across me like how you're experiencing your day and think that you get to just go about it. No.
Okay, but why are you letting them affect your day? You don't even know this person. Like,
because
you're literally.
Why are they at work rude? If you don't like your job, go get another one.
Why are you in your car rude? Why are you in your car rude? I mean, shit is just both of y'all are off balance.
They
started it. We did not start this. We were very nice, polite, and saying, hi, yes, I like to have a.
What else? What else? What else?
Like, excuse me? Did I say something wrong?
What else? That would be me.
Like, I'm about to come outside. I'm going to come inside.
No, like, but you could just like leave. Like, then don't go to McDonald's.
No, it's
don't like.
I don't say he ain't been there since 2014.
Right.
No, I'm like, because that's one of the reasons. Like, I literally worked in fast food, and that's kind of the reason I don't care to go to fast food. Because, like, nigga, you don't know who the fuck making your shit, what the fuck you're eating. Like, I really don't fuck with that shit.
So why was they mad all the time then? Like, I didn't do nothing.
Nigga, I was chilling at work. You know me, I smoke.
We trying to get you in and out. We want to know what else. What else you want? You good?
Not on the lunch breaks, man. I mean, not on the lunch breaks.
No, look, not even on breaks. Okay.
Look, I worked at Whataburger, and my hours that I worked were from 8 p.m. until like 4 in the morning. So that's the time niggas getting out of the club. Niggas
come you had that shift, Roy. Wow, you had that shift.
I worked overnight too.
Yeah. Niggas is acting hella crazy in that moment.
Yes, Naomi, you had that shift too. You and Monique had that shift. Monique was right across the street, down the street. Y'all had both had that shift.
I worked overnight.
No,
they coming through talking super reckless.
I would get the fuck off of work. Number one. Number two. I mean, I feel you now. I would definitely be polite as much as I can.
As you can. Right.
Maybe if I am in a stank mood, you know what I'm saying? That's not going to affect how I treat a person giving me somewhere, you know. And that's not even just McDonald's shit. That's anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, I can't really agree with that argument because it's like, just like I'm expected to, you know, clock into work and give excellent service. That's what I expect of others. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, first of all, where are you? We can't see you.
I'm right here.
I was
First
thinking,
things first.
oh, there she go. There you go. There you go. Go ahead.
But, yeah, no, like I just like I'm expected to give, you know, that excellent service no matter what I'm going through. I'm sorry, but we all go through things. We all struggle.
Where's Nazi?
Like it's hard out here for everybody.
In the
You know what I'm
bed.
saying? Like it's not just you know, and I feel that you're gonna have them days. I have my days for sure, but I can't just, you know what I'm saying, be however I want to be and act stank to everybody just because I'm affected by whatever's going on with me. So like, don't bring that shit to me. Like I didn't even do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because even though I'm being polite, you still got a stank ass attitude. Like, damn, all right.
But that's why I think those lower level fast foods.
But you just like.
But that's the only thing that I can say about that because, like I said, just like I'm expected to log into my job every day and give my best and be who, you know, y'all need me to be. I'm not gonna take my personal shit out on the person that I'm calling at work.
But you learn that as well. You learn that from being at those lower level jobs. That's why I think they are important at some point. Like you need to understand that, like, okay, this is a part of just being professional. Like my job is this. Like whether they're drunk or not at this window, like I still have to give like the same sort of like service. Like period. Otherwise, you need to go home, and there's somebody that can do that. If you can't do it, you need to go home. Seriously, and I'm serious about that. And if there's any fast food people, if there's anybody that's listening, I don't care if you work at like the White House and you feel like you're having a bad day and you think you could take that out on the people that come there, then you need to go home, reassess, because you're not professional.
Let me tell you though, the worst job I had though, it wasn't even Whataburger. I worked at Denny's on a late night when I was in high school. When I was in high school, I worked at Denny's down the street from my high school on a late night. That shit used to be wild.
People was coming in and sitting down.
Man, them niggas talking. Niggas is going to sleep, all types of wild shit. Oh, I'm like, yo, fam, I'm just trying to. I got school in the morning, my dude.
That exposes you to a lot as a high schooler, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was in high school. Like, it was wild as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That shit was, you know.
Y'all know I live next to the Denny's off of Scott Street. That's a crazy Denny's.
Yeah, this is the Denny's off Westheimer. Shout out to the H-Town. Wow. Okay, hold on. Let me bring this up though. Andre defined ghetto. He said, "LOL, ghetto could mean going off." Hold on, that's the wrong shit. Going off at any time. Also, and hold on, whoa, I messed it. Where did shit go?
Going off at any time. Also, in the way of dress. One thing. Okay. The nails. That's way too long. Don't know.
Right, let me find out those shots kicking in.
I know. I was like, is that the right one? Shit, I thought I already read that shit. Okay, yeah.
Well, you need to stop then.
No, but Andre slaughtered. I guess at this point, like, I guess ghetto now is like relative and subjective, which sucks. But ultimately, like, ghetto is truly like a specific like area that you're referring to, like the ghetto. Like that's the ghetto. Like maybe the hood is kind of synonymous with that, but not like someone being like going off at any time. And like that's people just trying to like I want to push all these people into that corner. Like I want all y'all over there. Like that's not necessarily ghetto. Like,
but it is relative though, right? Because some people could consider like, yo, if you just pop off at any given time, I consider that some bullshit. You know, I can understand what they're saying. What are you saying with that?
I mean, adulting is ghetto.
And I think like I know like people being passive and like just feeling away and not saying anything about it or not being real about how they feel is ghetto. Like that's weird too. So I think like it is subjective today, but ultimately like where ghetto comes from, like that's a specific like area. That's like a very much concentrated hood sort of an area, which was actually created to be that way. And like before the ghetto, there were projects.
Why you say it's so dramatic? Why was it
so
dramatic?
Yes, that part. Because seriously, because this is still trickling down. People talking about being loud is ghetto, or look having nails like this. When in reality, like that's where I could totally digress. But I get what you're saying. I get what you guys are saying. Like today, ghetto means something different.
There we go. Okay, we want to go to talking about the turn-ons here in a second. But before we get to the turn-ons, I want to talk about B. Is B. Simone a comedian? What do we call B. Simone?
Yes, I consider her.
Something.
No, she plagiarized.
Pamphlet she wrote. I don't know that's the author.
A plagiarist.
It wasn't hers, Amber. She plagiarized it.
Are you serious? Because I bought some. I think I bought some from her.
That's what you get for jumping on the bed.
B. Simone blocked me, so hey.
Wow, Torian, what did you say? Like, wow.
Damn.
She blocked me on IG. So
Torian was talking reckless.
I know you don't even talk too much on that app. What did you say?
I'll be in them comments trolling, but it was when that whole 9 to 5 stuff happened.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
you was
yeah.
talking about our niggas that's working trying to make money out here.
Yeah, and I had a comment. I forgot what I said, but
hold on, stay right there though. Maybe she needs a 9 to 5 nigga, because here's what she said on her recent tweet. She said, "Fun fact: I had my first orgasm ever in the last month. I've been celibate for 10 months. What does that tell you?"
Well,
I wonder where she was even going with this tweet.
Right.
I wish I could have seen like the next tweets. I wonder if she tweeted more after that.
But, Roy, I see what you're saying though, Roy. Based on what you're saying, I feel like that's an interesting correlation between the two.
Right.
Yeah, I see that.
Like, you don't want no 9 to 5 nigga, but you ain't never had an orgasm.
Yes.
Well, maybe you should get you a 9 to 5 nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beat that back out. Pause.
I mean, but I'm sure she was fucking with 9 to 5 niggas like up until.
Was she though?
Hey, Monique.
Up until
Monique,
3
can you
years
confirm for
prior.
us, Monique or Torian? When is B Simone's birthday?
Off on social media shit.
Oh yeah, let's get her sign. What's her sign? We finna go in on her.
Before that, I just want to make a disclaimer. Okay, I was thinking about somebody else. I don't know who B Simone is.
Who are you thinking about, Amber?
Somebody else on my Instagram. I don't know.
Okay,
but I just looked her up and I don't know this person.
Okay,
she's like the baby girl.
With you and your green screen, I need to know what the hell is going on. Shit, I need to know what's real and what's not real.
My location is not real.
Okay. I think I know.
Well, I know that, but shit,
I don't need y'all knowing where I'm at. So.
Oh shit. Okay, and she stroked the hair. Okay, there we go.
I know she stuck in her braids.
She got flued out. Let's go.
It was her stuck in her braids for me.
Yeah.
I don't care what she say. The narrative that I'm gonna paint is that she got flued out. Okay, let's go.
Right.
Okay. What's her birthday? You got it, Torian?
Yeah, she Aries.
Oh.
What's that mean? Nigga said, "Oh, I don't know what that means."
She's of like I mean, that makes sense as to why she has like
why she's so loud.
Extroverted. She's like an extroverted kind of personality.
Look, because my Aries son always yelling.
Yeah, because she said that. So let me ask y'all, what do you think? Do you think she just got her? What's that thing called? A rose? Did she just get a rose?
I feel like she has to be talking about orgasm for dick. I hope she's not like meaning. I hope she means.
Nah, she said she's been celibate.
Intercourse with the man for 10 months. What the fuck you think she's been doing the whole rest of the time?
She hitting that rose up.
She is having a rose. I could see how that could be because she said I've been celibate for 10 months.
Yeah, so she just bought a rose and was like, "Let me get it popping."
Yeah, it's probably the rose.
It's masturbation.
That rose got her there.
Okay.
She gonna buzz off that clit, but
no. So that's really wild for her to say her first orgasm ever. Like,
yeah, that's nuts.
Whoa, hold on. Like, because even just by yourself.
Hold on, Torian. How old is B Simone? Can we get an age on B Simone for this to be her first orgasm?
She 32.
Yeah.
32?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be that old and ain't never had an orgasm. How long has she been fucking for? How long y'all been having sex?
That's not true, though. That's not true.
What do you mean that's not true?
What do you mean?
She might not have had it like that because I'm in this group on Facebook. I can't remember what it's called, but
it's Facebook group
for women that don't have orgasms.
No, but like the people on there be talking about like they be crying and shit. Like
I know they get into it on Facebook.
It keep me entertained all day.
Hold on, they be crying about what?
Like when they have an orgasm, they be crying, like actual tears crying.
From joy or I'm confused.
I'm sure it's from joy.
Just because
from bliss. Okay.
They just can't even believe.
They just busted it up the first time.
They will be rocked. It's like the world is rocked to the point of cracking tears.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. Go ahead. This is all new to me. I don't know this world.
Jasmine,
do y'all think that like when it comes to a woman like experiencing that orgasm coming to that point, is that like more so on her part or is that more so on like the guy's part?
Let me answer that first as a man.
Yes.
Quiet.
On my chauvinist shit. Let me answer that as a man first.
Nah, I got you.
If you're not getting what you need and you're not verbal about it, sucks to be you because you should have verbalize what's going on to let me know. If you're not telling me, then what I'm thinking that what I'm doing is good enough. And if you're not telling me it's not good enough, and I don't want to hear this, oh, but man's ego. No. We're talking about you. If you're not telling me this is not good enough and you're not getting there, to me, that's on you. Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely feel that in a way. So, like, because what was your initial question, Lionel, that you
My
asked?
question was,
Is
so
it-
if a woman is not experiencing those sort of like orgasmic experiences throughout sex, is that necessarily like on the guy, or is that her kind of responsibility to say, okay, here's absolutely what I need, whether that's like innately like think that and move accordingly, or actually communicate and like be able to
I
achieve
feel
that?
like there should definitely be a lot more communication in sex, but like I know in past like instances, like I just wasn't communicating that because like I don't know, shit wasn't even that deep. Like, and that's what I feel like the trap is with casual sex. Like it's
Yeah.
you know, a lot of shit can like not be said. But yeah, so I feel like it definitely can be on the girl though, because she should definitely try to make it known. But
Talk to me, Mo. What's good? Let's go, Mo.
I'm trying to figure out like. So you mean to tell me you've never like masturbated or anything before?
In
this?
32 years, she ain't never got there.
no, that's crazy.
That's on her.
That's
on her. You ain't orgasm in 32 years.
No, ma'am.
That's on. I feel like that's
maybe she's saying like she has an orgasm like she did with the rose or something. You know what I'm saying?
No. Hold on. Let's get the quote. The quote says, ma'am, I had my first orgasm ever in life.
But I know what she's saying, but she might not have knew. This might be just like one of those ones where she was crying and she thinking, oh, well, that's an orgasm. You know what I'm saying?
This when she first squirted. And she's like, oh, shit, I ain't never squirted before.
no, like, I'm really hoping it's just not her first orgasm ever in life, like she said. Like,
She
maybe
might
she
not have
was
knew,
trolling. Because just how? Like,
she
no.
was like, I didn't know this stuff shoot out of me. Oh, shit. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. You might be right.
Soaker that night.
I remember I Googled how to masturbate when I was young.
Yeah.
You didn't squirt in.
It taught me some great ways to.
And I was just like, I'm sure if I just go, like at some point I'll come.
Tell me where to go.
I was very like, but see, like a lot of women, well, I hope now things are changing, but they don't be that in touch with
Hold on, whoa. I gotta talk to you. Who's this? Yasmin? Yeah, did you call me? Did you call me Ricky? Jesus Christ. But Ricky,
because I'm like,
Ricky Roy,
like,
first of all, my thing says Rolex Risky. She said Ricky. I'm finna start that. Ricky, Bobby. I'm finna get it popping in here real quick. You finna take me back to like the early what was that? The mid to hold on. When did that song come out?
Like 2007, 2008.
There you go. I'm finna start Ricky. My knees was damn near good then. Shit. Ricky, Bobby. Shit, I used to be in that motherfucker getting it popping. Shit.
All that. I'll do the same thing.
Yeah, and then my knees got bad. No, I can't Ricky or Bobby no more.
I used to be in there hitting that too.
You still be hitting that shit, man.
So,
no, you get him enough tequila.
And I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. I was living in Dallas when that shit came out, and them Dallas niggas is the dancingest niggas that you've ever met.
Nah, facts.
So you got to hit that shit extra hard with them niggas. Shit, I'm in.
No, that's why I went to school in Dallas, so I could work down with the road.
Man, them niggas down there, gon' work. Them niggas down there. Them niggas down there.
I'm glad to leave them house in the dust.
My lord, them Dallas niggas, them niggas got mega knees. Okay, let's go. His nickname is Ricky. Hilarious, by the way. Hilarious.
Shout out to Wendy Williams.
Okay, let's go here. Let's talk about turn on. Hold on. Let's talk about turn on. We talked about turn offs. Y'all don't like bad breath, bad style, bad lips, bad hips. None of that shit. Let's talk about, and again, right now we're just talking about when we're gonna get to like in a relationship in a minute. When you first meet somebody, what's like an initial turn on that you like, yo, okay, oh shit, okay, yeah, that's kind of popping.
I can go first. Look,
let's go, Torian. Let's go. Shit, Torian ready to get it in.
Right, I'm already picturing him walking up. First turn on.
It's gonna be height.
You already know that nigga tall. He walked up. I'm like,
wait, what?
If he tall, height.
Oh yes.
That's the only one account that matters.
Hold on. Though, for the record, can you tell the people how tall you are, Torian?
I don't know. I ain't go to the doctor in the last year, so I don't know.
You haven't grown. So what did they tell you?
You know, I don't know. No, I'm last I seen I was 6.
You a 6 goddamn lie. You taller than this. Torian like 6'3".
I might be 6. I don't think I'm that tall.
6'3", like 6'5", 6'6".
Y'all like too far. I'm not 6'6".
Torian about 6'3". No cap.
6'2", 6'3", maybe.
Yeah, he about like 6'2", maybe 6'3", but he about at least 6'2". So tall for Torian. So what's tall for Torian?
6. It could be my height too, same height, or just like taller.
Okay.
No,
but if you under 6'2", it's like okay.
5'9" is my minimum.
Oh no, that's too short.
See, that's what I'm
saying. No, but I'm trying to tell Torian that not Torian is 5'6". Now I be trying to tell Torian that he can be the tall one in the relationship. Like you don't have, like you're already tall.
Right, you already tall, Torian.
Right now, he is short. Like, and that's crazy for me. That's crazy for me. I'm like, well, I hope he ain't watching.
Damn.
I'm like, damn, that nigga said, I'm good. But yeah, so height is the first turn on. Second one is like a nice smile, you know. Not necessary. I'm not looking at the teeth, you know, but it's just like the whole like, if he's smiling. I guess I like when black men smile. And the third one, turn on, is like good style. Like that nigga, he look good. He got it. Got that swag. Let me gonna pull up.
Okay.
Where we go? Okay, well go next, Mo. Look.
Oh, okay. I don't know, but he just left. Royce. Somebody called him Royce.
Amber, you got your 3?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Wait, I got 2. Sorry.
I know one of mine is a nice voice. I like, like a nice deep voice. That would definitely be like, okay. A nice deep voice.
I want the nigga from Pretty Ricky. What's that nigga name with the deep voice? Spectacular. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, just very smooth, very like chill and comfortable, like with your approach and with your, just demeanor overall. That's definitely a turn on because it's like, okay, like I feel comfortable, I feel okay. I have 2 right now. Go ahead, Amber, because you got 2.
Okay, so I like them to be over 6 feet tall.
Can you share with the people how tall you are, Amber?
I am 5'1.5 inches.
So what you're asking for is ridiculous, but go ahead. Go ahead.
And I love a beard. Oh my gosh, like
a big beard, full beard. Big full beard.
I don't want one like yours. It got to be like full. You know what I'm saying? Like
damn, Amber.
I'm trying. Shit.
No, you ain't got it yet. And,
I'm not a hairy person. I'm trying.
Okay, and I love tattoos. Ooh, if you had a tattoo.
Oh, I don't got no tattoos either. Okay, go ahead.
Yes. So that's my 3. Like if I see that automatically, I'm like, yes.
So if he tatted up with a beard and over 6 foot, he got a shot.
Yes.
As long as he don't got childbearing hips, in his mouth, or
bad credit. a bunch of kids, a bunch of baby mamas.
Well, hold on. That
Not his
all
own
comes
house.
with it.
If he have roommates, I don't want nobody with no roommates.
The baby mamas come with it though. Shit, you ain't the only one that liked the way he looked.
No.
Get you a couple baby mamas. Shout out
If
to
I don't come with baby daddy problems, I'm not gonna deal with baby.
Okay. Oh, ain't that a B? Okay. God damn it! I just
keep them under control. Okay.
Damn, I just spilled my drink. Shit. Okay. Let's go, Lionel. What's the 3 turn-ons?
My number one turn on is my number one turn on is I know. This is not easy. And not to mention I just had it on the tip of my tongue and it's just like ran. So I'm like, okay, was that even a real turn on at that point? Because where is it?
Maybe
but ultimately the first thing the first thing that comes to my mind is it's not necessary because I've been listening, hearing you guys. It's not even something that you see. Like it's really like I feel people on another like level. Like I really do feel people before I really even see them at the time. Like then I like feel you and like then I come to see you and I'm like, oh wow, turns out you're super fly too. Oh great. But like really it's a feel like I need to know that like you are not going to make my life harder. Like you're going to be able to come into like first of all, I feel like there's people who understand life the way that I do. It's like those types of people are like what I'm always looking to exchange with, interact with on any level period, no matter what. So first of all, it takes like a certain level of understanding and just like innate subconscious connection. And that's something I don't have to really put effort for. It's like before I know it, I'm coming across someone like that's the thing, that's the vibe. So it starts with that vibe, that connection. That's the biggest turn on for me because that's something that cannot be like forged. And so that's what my base thing is on, right? And then number two, like I remember when Tamara and I first started dating, like we just locked ourselves in our dorm and like we would go like pull up your YouTube, what's good? And like then I click my favorite video and like you can only go through the suggestions and click your like next pick from there. Only out the suggestions. I need to see how you're coming with that music. I need to see how you're coming with that music. What are your top 3, 4, 5? I need to know like what your vibe is and what your pick me up and like what's your go-to like singles. So connection is the biggest turn on for me. 2, like music choice that really like does something for me as well. Like what do you listen to? What is your mind at? What attracts you? What vibrations are you looking for in these sonic waves? To like put that lightly, right? I think those are the 2 biggest things for me.
So connection and then the music. What that music do? Okay.
Yes, musical like choice like preference.
I like that. Let's go, Naomi.
My turn on.
Just when you initially meeting somebody, like, yo, that shit is okay. I'm feeling that.
Okay, so a gentleman. I love me a gentleman. I love me a man with some manners that's gonna treat me, nice with some respect. I really love a nice deep voice too. Like when men have deep voice, I just feel like.
Oh, okay. So you and Mo both want to talk to Spectacular. Let's go.
She said voice too.
Yeah, she said voice too.
Okay, yeah. So and then another one.
If you just got 2, that's fine.
Yeah, no. If he look good, then that's definitely a turn. Like he got a nice fit body on him too.
Well, you don't know all that when you first meet the nigga. You feeling all on him? What you doing?
I want to see. Damn.
Is it a pool
like,
party?
Where do I
Where
see
meet this nigga?
Is his
Where
arms
you meet
out?
this nigga? God damn.
I can know what the fuck this nigga look like. And no, if he look good, definitely give me a hug before you go. Let me feel.
Oh, okay. You trying to get an embrace. Okay.
And I feel like number 3 for me would have been being a gentleman. I was thinking about that.
Oh, now y'all want Ralph Tresvant. Ain't that a bitch?
That would have been my third one. For him to just be
want
polite,
a fucking man with sensitivity.
polite, listen, and to be polite and to be sweet. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
Okay.
Like, are you gonna offer me some weed?
What?
Fact. That's what gentlemen do.
Offer you some meat?
Weed, I said.
Oh, well, this is some meat. I was like, well, shit, that's kind of forward. Okay. Okay. My 3 would be number 1, gotta have some ass. I can't trust a black woman with no ass. I'm sorry. I've tried it. It just doesn't. In my experience, black women with no ass are very scandalous. They've had to connive and lie their whole life.
Your best friend ain't got ass.
Whoa, who's my best friend?
Crystal?
You ain't have to call
not friends with girls.
Yeah,
my best friend. She my best friend, but she is the nicest person ever.
First of all, I don't think Crystal would appreciate it. Saying she ain't got
no, just called your friend out.
Yeah.
Right, or Naomi.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I'm just saying, no ass for me is a turn off. That's number one. I'm sorry. Having ass is a turn on. That's number one. Number two would be confidence. I just like a motherfucker that's confident. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If you just confident about your shit, you know, confidence can take, for me, this is just me personally, confidence can take a 5 to a 7 for me. If you just like coming in with not arrogant. It's a fine line between arrogance and confidence. So, you know, that's the thing too. But just being confident, like you just in here, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that's very attractive. I'm a man of a certain age, so I respect confidence. And the third thing would be as confidence. Good conversation. Yeah, you gotta be able to talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want you to be able to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be a nice ass. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a nice conversation too. We can talk about some stuff. So that would be it for me. Okay, let me jump in the chat. Somebody said, okay, here we go. Somebody, top 3: confidence, height, and lip/skin. I love them chocolate. Okay,
Aaron. I have to agree. Skin is probably more important to me. I do like somebody with some nice skin. Like, that's easily top 2.
Okay.
He's tall, got some nice skin. Yep.
Oh, I shoot my shot.
Okay. See, Rich said height, nice teeth/smile, and nicely dressed. Okay. Okay. Andre said, I know traditionally a man should be the first one to say something, but a turn on is when the lady steps up. And I know a lot of men who feel that way. That's a turn on.
I'm gonna start walking up to niggas.
Yeah.
I know a lot of men that feel like that. That's a turn on to them.
Y'all know men is the easiest species to get.
Whoa, why we gotta be a whole species like that?
All you have to do is talk to them and you in there. Like, they not gonna turn you down.
Whoa, hold on. First of all, back up. You will get turned down. Some people.
No.
Listen, if you coming to me with no ass, you getting turned down. Don't get it fucked up.
How do you know somebody got ass?
You look.
You look.
They got all kinds of stuff to make people look like they got ass these days.
Oh, no. See, I'm hip to all those tricks. Don't worry about it. I'm very well equipped in the ass game. You know, because everybody these days think they got ass. No.
Now, just you know what? We gonna start sending. Let me not get you in trouble. I was about to say, me and Raven gonna send the pictures to you because Raven always be seeing asses and she want to be knowing if they fake or not.
You got to listen. I do not. Let me put that for the record. I do not like a fake ass. No.
You gotta do that. Fake ass.
I like a nice. It don't even gotta be. Listen, my thing is always this. It's just my preference. It don't gotta be super big. If it's proportionate to your body, is what I'm looking for. Just something nice, proportionate to your build and your body. Okay, we good. You know what I'm saying?
But don't look like an ant.
Yeah, you can't just, you know.
Somebody's out here looking like straight ants.
Yeah, you can't go from your back to your ankles. I mean, goddamn.
Right. Yeah.
They got the little challenge online now where they rolling the goddamn. This is fucked up. They putting a 45 on each side of the goddamn bench press. The girl lays down on her stomach and they roll the bar. And if the bar stops on your ass, that's how you know you got some ass. Oh, that's a hell of a test. Whoever invented that, that's a hell of a test.
Damn. Let's go to the gym.
No, guys, I'm like, I'm gonna do it.
Damn, let's go.
No, for real. Get your camera.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow.
You gotta lay down on your stomach. You gotta put a 45 plate on each side of the bar. lay down and have somebody roll it from your feet up. And if it stop on your ass, that's when you got some ass. If you keep going away, if it keep going through past your head, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break it to you.
No,
but I do say it's not 100% because some women, depending on how your build is, when you're laying on your stomach, you lose some density in the ass. So I'm sensitive to that too. So
right. I got some thick thighs. That shit gonna stop in my thighs.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Thighs save lives now. Okay.
Hold on, wait a minute. Where are we at right now? Where did we just go? Okay, so turn on. Okay, so let's talk about this then. Since we're here, we talked about when you first meet somebody, right? Mm-hmm. After you've gotten to know somebody now, right? What can be wherever you want to give me a turn on or a turn off. Now, y'all been together, you've now met this person. You know what I'm saying? Because not everything works out because you meet a motherfucker. Like, what's some turn-ons or turn-offs that you see initially? You know what I'm saying? It's like some, other than just like, because we gave some kind of surface level stuff, bad breath, they can't dress, bad shoes, crust in the mouth. Okay, now you've gotten to know them a little bit. What are some turn-offs once you've gotten to know a motherfucker?
Bad communication.
Can't tell you what they want.
I can't stand a person who cannot communicate.
I would have to say, I agree with that. Communications. If they can't keep the conversation going, or if I'm not seeing that they got any intelligence at all, I'm like, ooh, yeah. this ain't gonna last long because I could tell you dumb. Like, that's the big one. And what else? You got, and if I find out that your breath stank after talking to you for a while,
not bringing it back. Oh, we
right. I'm like, we ain't hit me now till now. What's going on? We've been chilling for a couple of hours,
and the nigga breath still stank. God damn. And he ain't noticed it.
That's tough.
What you think, Sister Mo, Shouty Mo, Money Bag Mo?
Turn-offs like over time.
Well, you just like, yo, you know what? This is kind of like, I thought he was cool. You know what I'm saying? He had like initially he was the shit I like, but like now, like this shit is kind of a turn off. You know what I'm saying?
I think one would be like being awkward. Like if you can't just get over that like initial just somewhat awkwardness of like meeting a person. I don't know. For me, that's kind of like a turn off for me. Like I don't know. One of the energies like that, I'm just like, this is awkward. I don't want to sit here.
It's a lot of awkward. It's a lot of guys. Listen, I've been surprised about how many grown men are still very awkward in talking to women, or just being around a woman, or being around a man. Shout out to my LGBTQ community. Motherfuckers can just be awkward. They just don't know how to just like relax and just chill.
Right.
That'd be me.
Now, I know you ain't awkward around nobody.
Yeah, I am. I'll be shy at first.
Tierra said, like, I got some ass, but I guess you're talking about the bar. It rolls past my ass. Okay, listen. Depending on how the ass sits, you may get a pass, Tierra. You may have. Listen, it's a lot that goes into it. It's density, circumference. It's a very complicated algorithm. Don't worry about it. You might still be okay. Okay, he said, I hate men who just want to sit at home all day. Okay, are we on PlayStation?
No.
I'm just, if we on the sticks, you know what I'm saying? Pause. I might be right. We on 2K, what you want me to do?
I ain't one of homebodies.
No, I'm a homebody too. I'm like, oh, my nigga don't want to be out. Yes, praise God. Please stay at home with me and never leave.
I don't mind mine going out because I like to be at home, cuddled with Lola Marie, and like watching my shows.
So hold on. I know Amber. Hold on. So you say you don't mind if you're okay. I was gonna say I know Amber don't. She'd be like, get the hell away from me.
That's that Aquarius.
I know how Amber is. She'd be like, get on, nigga. Shit.
Definitely me.
All up under me and shit.
Well, if you a homebody, I'm an out body. I'll see you later.
Okay, hold on. Before I forget, can we go here for tonight? I need for Lionel and Naomi to pull up right now.
Our banner doesn't even say what we want to say correctly.
What's that?
It says, "What are your turn relationship offs?"
Oh shit, I'm drunk.
That shit don't make no sense.
I haven't
Right, you just summon me.
Yes,
I thought it was just me. I was like, wait.
Hold on.
Roy, talk about this. Intelligence.
That's
Monique, what's the team? Monique, what did I miss?
Right. You should have had your ponytail.
What did I miss? What did he do?
No, I was just thinking of a banner that was going by and it said
My bad. There you go.
Relationship.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm good now. Okay. Here's where I wanted to go. I'm looking for Naomi. I'm looking for Lionel.
Here, present.
First of all, Tierra, to hell with you. Hey, players fuck up too.
Royce, get it together.
First of all, that's my daughter's name.
I know that's his.
I'm so conceited. I named my daughter Royce. That's how conceited I am. Man. That's how goddamn conceited I am. But anyway,
Ricky.
Can we talk about Pete Davidson for a second?
No.
Let's get into it.
Pete Davidson. Now listen, this is technically unconfirmed because no one has got it confirmed from Pete yet. But the speculation is that he got a tattoo that consists of the initials of Kim Kardashian and all of her kids. Is this correct?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So I read that.
Let me put up the
so
tag.
strange. I think he's a strange person. He's always struck me as strange.
He looks dirty.
He's always struck me as strange.
Hey, not too hard on him now. Not too hard.
So Amber to me.
Both of y'all.
Well, so both of us are both valid. He's always been weird. And he does look dirty. And he does look dirty.
I like Pete Davidson.
Kim like him. Hey, Kim like him.
Right.
What do you like him for, Tori?
I like how he look. I like that like awkward, like
there you go, Torian.
Quirky looking person, you know. And he been through a lot too, so I feel him. I don't feel like Kim.
Oh, Torian wants to save somebody. Okay.
Hey, Captain Save a Hoe. No.
Look, that is in my nature, y'all. I had a homeless man. Okay.
There you go. Lord. There you
Not
go.
A homosexual.
I need to know their story, so you got to tell me that story.
There you go, Torian. Torian said, "I'm trying to save him."
No, I'm past that.
Bobby having to remember K. Michelle said, "You can't raise a man."
They don't want to be safe. Don't save. They don't want to be safe. They don't want to be safe.
That's what alleged. They're alleging that Pete Davidson got a tattoo of Kim and Kanye's kid's name, but it also is Kim's on there as well.
Oh, he whipped.
But y'all know that like I'm all for like a good ass whooping, and I think that this deserves ass whooping. I think he needs his ass whooping. I really do think he needs his ass whooping.
Is this? Hold on, but okay, but Kim.
You don't want to go violent. You don't want to go violent, Roy.
Huh?
You don't want to go violent, because I think he needs his ass whooping for that.
No, what I'm saying is that Kim may marry this man, and if she does, would you not want him to love her kids?
Without being a troll.
Of course. We want it to be like that, but y'all just started talking. You're tatting the kids' names, like I don't know. That's just too much.
But y'all, hold on. I have no tattoos. When I told y'all I don't got no tattoos because I ain't got nothing, y'all gave me it. That's why I put this comment up.
And Kanye already put.
Neuron TV. Does he have Kim's name? Does he have Kim's name tattooed on him? Does he have Kim's name tattooed on him?
She's one of the letters on his neck. It's 5 letters on his neck. So apparently it's Kim and then the 4 kids, allegedly.
It's still a gag. I don't care. And plus, if I were Kanye, like I'm just saying personally, because I'm only me, and I know Kanye is a Gemini, and he's a lot more like off the canon than I am, and I would totally fuck you up for that. I would whoop your ass. So I just like hope. Like I know I was hoping and praying that like Will Smith this ass whooped. I hope anybody that rushed the stage if they ass whoop, And like that person yesterday had them two left arms. He was walking out in that Nicki Minaj pose after running up on Dave Chappelle. And I kind of feel like you need to get your ass whooped, Pete Davidson. Stop trolling.
He is low key trolling
Stop
though.
playing
Don't get
people's
it fucked up.
kids. Don't play with people's kids. I'm telling you, just like you are opening up this can on your own. So
hold on, this let me
No,
put
and
this
the
up
fact that Kim is just kind of sitting with it too, I'm like, okay, this bitch is really a clown. She
there
really
you go,
Naomi,
Torian.
she's
There
a
you
you
go,
scandalous
already
Torian.
know
girl.
I was Team Ye in the divorce.
Did you see what Ray J? Did y'all see what Ray J came out and said today?
Yes, let me
What
put
he
that up.
say?
Which we already knew, but he like kind of just made it official. We already knew, right?
Yes.
What happened?
Yeah, Ray
The
J,
fact
like,
that
they
like,
full of
because on
shit.
this new season of the Kardashians, like it's this whole thing to where like her son sees, oh shit, something revolving around the sex tape, and he like is joking about it, like, and she's like, Mom, look at this, and she's like, she goes in a panic, and she like calls her lawyers. She's like, shut this shit down, like the sex tape trying to come up again. Ye flies to Ray J and gets it and brings it back to her as a
Yeah, I
gift.
did see that.
But like ultimately, she was saying like, why is this resurfacing? Ray J's manager, Whack 100, is like kind of whack for this, and like, who knows? Ray J could have just stuck a dildo on my ass for all I know. I don't even know what tape is out there. So now Ray J's saying, hold on, this is fucking in my character. You say some shit like that. Like at the end of the day, you and your mom set this fucking sex tape up. You guys are the managers and this shit, and y'all pushed this narrative. And like I just kind of sat back for this entire like for the past 10 years, however long, and like now I'm just gonna like let the tea out. Like here's the tea. Like we planned this. This was a setup, everyone.
Right. I'm glad he's finally speaking up. Shit. They keep trying to drag him.
But I feel like if anybody gave her credit beyond that and thought, but I've also understood that if you were to like have a sex tape, like let's say you're a celebrity Torian, and like I'm just like a random like scandalous person, and I'm like I got this tape of Torian, I want to put it out. For me to put like Torian sex tape, I'm gonna have to have your approval. Otherwise, I get sued the fuck out of it, get snatched, it get shut down. But for it to say like Torian sex tape, that means I like okayed this, I signed it, it's okay. So this hoe has entirely and always said like Ray J and Kim's sex tape. So like it's always been clear to me that she's been a part of like this whole thing, you know. But like now it's confirmed.
Especially how it was like the
Confused.
rollout of it was like it was through like this whole company and everything.
I also
No,
thought
because
that
it probably happened just like Mimi did on Love and Hip Hop, because it kind of explained how like they were saying like, well, the footage is leaked. If you want to be able to get paid off of this shit, you just need to sell the whole shit to us, and it's probably exactly how that shit went down.
so then okay. And then also this dress, like I was thinking it was super iconic of a moment, like for her to be able to pull out this Marilyn Monroe dress. I thought it was super iconic, and I was like,
No,
then
she
I
was
went on
really pretty.
Twitter. No, but I went on Twitter and everyone was fucking talking about it. Like, well, how the fuck, who the fuck makes you think you are to pull this dress off? And no one was actually okay with it. But I was thinking, oh wow, what a dope moment.
Yeah, a lot of
No, I
people
thought
actually
she
said it
looked
was
very pretty
boring.
in the pictures, in her own pictures she had posted.
No, people
You
said it
know,
was boring.
but no, she's just
I
fucking out
agree.
of line. I'm like, not to be parading this white man. I'm just like,
Girl, she white.
no, but I'm just honestly, I'm just thinking about Kanye. Like,
Thank you,
Yeah.
I
Tori.
just hope my nigga Ye is good. Like, that's all I care. I'm like, just so disrespectful. Like, cause who was she with last night? Or like whatever. Like,
I'm sure it was Ye, right? That was an iconic
Right,
look.
it was happy, yeah.
You know, how many? She's been married 3 times now, right?
No facts. So like, fuck it. Chalk
She's
it
a
up.
serial marrier.
Right.
She likes taking those vows. You know what I'm saying? Like she's like, shit, let's take the vows. I do, you do. Let's get it.
Do y'all think, as a panel, okay, panel, I've never referred to y'all as a panel, but let's get a panel. Do y'all think, as a panel, that
Although Lionel, you have referred to us as hoes, but go ahead.
Bye, hoes.
That bitch is shit.
respectfully, always. But no, I just want to know, as a panel, do y'all think like, okay, 3 marriages later, and like none of them actually worked, and marriage is like for life or death? Do you like start to look at that person, or are you still thinking like, okay, maybe it was just like every fucking marriage was off for them? Like, as a person, as a panel, are y'all thinking like it's you, or maybe you just hadn't hit the one yet? What do y'all think as a panel? 3 marriages later.
I think it's that person. They need to sit down, sit their ass down somewhere,
No, like
look deep within.
Y'all
What are
think
you
it's the
getting
person?
married for? What is the
Are you
marriage
thinking
for?
that? Are you thinking
person?
that after the second? Okay, so when somebody remarries, then, or do you think that? Do you think like she with you in the first marriage? Do you think that?
I think if they remarry, because I could see, I guess, if things didn't work out and you're for divorce and y'all divorce and like you get married, and I'm thinking like, okay, maybe this is your next love. Like, yes. But if you divorce again and then like you fall in love and get married again, that's definitely like, I'm like, hold on, girl. Are you?
Do y'all believe in remarrying after? Like, should you remarry after? Is that a thing? Do you find love again?
Oh,
Because
we
I'm
can't hear you.
curious.
Say it again, Lionel.
Do y'all
Yeah.
like? Do y'all even believe in remarrying after? Like, you even find love again? Like after you take those
Yeah,
vows?
because
You do?
my first one didn't count. So
What?
yeah, my second one will be my first marriage.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
That's not how this works.
Yeah,
That's
you can't just
That's
pick
not
and
how
exactly
choose.
how it works.
works.
And then, but see, in her case, I feel like her case is actually like intense and like is kind of an exception. Because like, what if you actually were all the way in, but this person was not or something?
Lionel, we
Then what do
can't
you
really
do?
hear you. We can't really. We having trouble hearing you, bro.
Okay, I'm about to go inside.
But I mean, you still got married.
Hey, Yasmin. I listen. Yasmin said, I think Chris Humphries was her realest person she met, and I think she met her match with Ye. Listen, I always said this. She really liked Chris Humphries. Her mom, however, was not a Chris Humphries fan at all. She didn't fuck with Chris Humphries at all.
That's
And
interesting.
and I think that was why their relationship ultimately ended. But I think that she really fucked with Chris Humphries heavy. That's just my personal opinion on that. I feel that. Okay, Tierra said, I feel you, Amber. That shit never existed, okay?
Exactly.
That
Okay.
Okay.
makes me wonder. That makes me wonder what her end game is. Like, what are you actually looking for?
I just think that she's a person who wants to be. Listen, sometimes you get these people who they just think that like that's the answer. They're like, okay, let's get married. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yes. You know what I'm saying? That like they apply that type of pressure to the situation, and maybe she should just relax. But like let's look at her past. So her first marriage was very young. She was like 19 or some weird shit, right? She was super young. So I could give her a mulligan on that. Her second marriage was with Chris Humphries. That was some wild shit, right? Hold on.
That's Naomi.
Hold on. Don't worry about it. I hit the mute button. Okay, there we go. The second marriage was Chris Humphries. That was some wild shit. And then the third one was Ye. And that apparently has run its. I mean, they have how many kids? They have 4 kids, but
True.
it's apparently run its course. You know what I'm saying? Like it is. It. Listen, put it like this: if I was Pete Davidson, I would be very leery. But it seems
I'd
like
run the other way, really.
yeah, I'm with you. You know what I'm
But see,
saying?
and that's the thing. That's why I really want to get into a marriage. I say all that to say, like, okay, so if you feel like it's running its course, right? Like a marriage, then why even be married? Because like at that point, I feel like
That's a fact, Yasmin.
because you would come across those experiences, and then you would be like, damn, this is wild, crazy, but like we got to get through this, right? That's what I always think because it's marriage, and like that's we get up there, we break all this bread, and then we say, for this, for that, for this or for that, to that, till then, from here, so
But
then.
again, we got to explore it though. So again, her first marriage, she was like, I think a teenager, right? So maybe that was, and now she's talking about she was on ecstasy. I don't believe that, but that's what she said allegedly that she was on ecstasy when she got
And
married.
but that's why I want more of a serious like vetting system. I want a way to truly be able to clock people when they want to get married. Like people should not, you shouldn't be able to just say, "Well, I was a teenager," or "Well," they're like, no, you need to get clocked because we are talking about marriage here. And like everybody's not playing that same game, and like everybody's not just like rushing or running into some shit. So that's why I feel like for the true marriage, like for the true sake of marriage, right? For what it's really worth, is some people need to get clocked.
Listen, I would definitely be leery of a woman that I'm dating and she's been married 3 times. I'd be like, first of all, did you kill all them niggas? No, that's my first question. And then from there, I need to know like what the fuck happened. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
Yeah.
because that's very like you've had more than a few good men. Because you decided to marry it. You said yes to all these men. and then you took vows with all these men. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so yeah.
And then still looking young. Like, hold on. Like, how?
Yeah.
You got 4 kids.
Plastic surgery. That's how.
No, for one, I couldn't have 4 kids with a nigga and get a divorce. I'd be damned. And it only worked for her, I guess, because she rich.
But didn't she?
No.
Okay,
so Kanye got mental.
Right.
No,
no, Amber. No, she was saying like he actually wants somebody to be in Utah. Wait, is he in Utah? He wants somebody to be in Utah.
Wyoming.
She was like, I just can't fly out there all the time, and like he deserves someone to be able to be there and be a part of his creative process.
Kanye
it was not
been
that
mentally unstable for. I mean, he be doing like, okay, look at them outfits and masks and stuff. Like, no, okay, so I'm gonna be honest, because I was married to somebody with mental issues. That's a whole nother. You dealing with a whole nother thing, like for real. Like it's a lot. So
I don't know. That's crazy to say because I don't know. I think because
I remember when
I'm not slandering because that's not what I'm doing.
I am.
I feel like that's. I have to know who that's coming from. Like, I'm not gonna hear that coming from the Kardashian family and like the white people. Like white people saying he got mental shit because that's crazy to me. Like,
no, I was just looking at some of the stuff. I was seeing it on my own. Like some of the stuff he was saying, I really think he did not take the proper steps in therapy when his mom died. So like there's some things that he need to work out. I'm not saying like anything is bad about it, but like there's some stuff that he was doing that was kind of out there. I mean, it was for the world to see. Like it wasn't no secret. I'm not going off what nobody said. I'm just going off what I observed. So like that's a lot, especially when the whole world is watching.
But what was he ever doing? Just talking his shit mostly. And niggas
buying a house across the street from her, and
that's not crazy. That was
his kids.
Okay,
was his wife.
Hold on, Naomi. If your baby dad bought a house across the street, you would be like, "Oh,
my son would be ecstatic."
I didn't say your son. I didn't say your son. I said you.
Nigga, my son happy. I'm happy. The fuck.
Okay, there you go.
Nigga, what?
That's a perspective.
The fuck. It ain't no.
Hold on, but you got some built-in shit though. But I'm just saying, in most cases, if you break up with somebody and they move across the street, people are typically creeped out. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Not if you have kids.
But not when you're rich like that either.
Nah, y'all wow.
It's not as much of a
no. Bruh, listen. If I was dating Rihanna and we break up and she move across the street, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, bitch.
As you should.
Like, but that's why you gotta know who you're. I not always stand by like know who you're with because like that's not surprising for Ye, and that's why I'm sure she's not surprised because at the end of the day, like he's made it apparent, like yeah, my kids live right there, I'm right here too, and I can do that. Like I'm in Wyoming too, and I'm in Japan too, but I'm like yeah, I got a house across the street. If y'all want to come up here, I got to deal with the nannies. Climb on top of your rich ass kids, hop up on your brother's shoulders, and get them noodles. It's just like, and you can decide to do that when you're rich. It's different when, bitch, you put all your coins into this bucket to be right here by her. And your intentions were her. Like, that's different. Like, that's like the movie Enough. Then we're talking about Halle Berry at that point. But this isn't that. This isn't that, though. No, seriously,
okay,
this
but
isn't
he
that.
still did some questionable things, and that's just my opinion. And he's a lot to deal with. That's just my opinion.
And I feel the same way about Kim Kardashian and her entire family. And I think they're borderline lunatic bitches.
So look,
borderline lunatic bitches, hoes.
And that's the thing. But they both decide to marry each other, and it didn't work out. So there you go. That's all. Sometimes it's just that simple. Sometimes stuff just does not work out.
Yeah, and I agree to that, but that doesn't make like my guy like a lunatic or a maniac. But I understand like the whole that they have on media. Well, half of the world.
A lunatic.
Okay. Well, people always like using your mental illness, like or anything or you losing a mother. First of all, people using anything like that against you because I see people every day and I see how people interact and exist in the world all the time. And that's probably based on the thing, but I'm not clocking you out. I'm not saying mental health. This is mentally. I'm not going there because that's out of line. That's crazy. Like that's the thing that I see most commonly with him, and I understand that it's because these girls got a hold on the like media and like they have a big spin on like the narrative. Like that's fucked up, and it's crazy that so many black people actually buy it, as if this isn't like one of the first black Billies that we've ever seen, or like been giving us bop since when, or like even like giving looks and putting everybody onto like the empire of like it's not just music. Get into this too. And it's just like so. It's like it's crazy to see people turn in this way when it's white people trying to do this.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I can't use the white people thing because he married a white person. So he married her.
But now he free. Thank God. Thank you.
Is he? Is he? Because he still want to be with her.
Oh, she gone.
Every man that done got with a Kardashian, a black man, has ended up they career has been almost ruined.
Let's go, Amber.
I mean, all kind of stuff. So like him acting like that came after he married her ass, after he got in that damn family. Lamar's ass.
Yeah, Lamar Odom. Lamar
been mad at Kanye.
They got Lamar Odom so crazy. This nigga passed out at a goddamn whorehouse. You know how crazy that is for you.
I mean, they ruined him. Like
out at a whorehouse. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no.
That nigga was on pussy and cocaine and passed the fuck out. He just had too much. Too much of both. Just fuck it. I'm out of here, nigga.
I mean, it seemed like once they get in their family, like, I don't know what happened. What about Chloe's baby daddy? Like, just weird ass shit.
But but he's Canadian though.
I don't care what he is.
No. On this show, we care because Sister Mo taught us. What'd you teach us, Mo?
Yo, Canadian niggas, they're weird.
He looks black. I don't care. He looks black.
Girl, Drake is not weird.
No.
Oh no, Mo said. Let's go, Mo.
Drake is weird.
He's definitely
no
weird.
Drake slander on my timeline.
Whoa. I'm sorry, boo. Look, I promise you, in real life, I think he's kind of lame. I'll be honest with you, and I say this all the time. Like, yeah, he's great, and I listen. I'm a Drake fan. Okay, but am I in a rush to like meet him? And like, oh my God, Drake, no. But hey, I wanted to answer Lionel's original question.
Let's go.
About being, this is your third marriage, and all that. Like, what are you doing next? My perspective at that point would be like, I'm not doing anything more as far as marriage goes after a third. Like, honestly, probably wouldn't be a third because that second one, I'm gonna be like, all right, no. Like, I'll give the first marriage a chance. If that didn't work out, okay. I fell in love type shit. All right, I might hop on that horse one more time. But third marriage, no. I'm done with that shit after a second. Like, and this whole Kim and Pete thing, to me, it's kind of weird. Just like, I don't know, it's weird.
Mass distraction.
It definitely feels like a distraction because it came like at the time. Remember whenever the Travis Scott shit was going on, and Kylie was super quiet. They've gone off the radar. Like, where have they been? You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, been posting or whatever, but still, like, where have they been? That's when this shit popped off. It's continued going. I didn't expect it to go on this long, actually, but people are feeding into it. Honestly, I mean, respect to Pete, but I just don't really care to hear about him. Like, I don't know.
Shout out to Pete. Listen.
No, like, and it's just the industry shit.
Oh, talk that talk, Florian.
Yeah, Ariana Grande, like,
and she was engaged to him, wasn't she?
Yeah, she said something.
She to marry him. So, but supposedly she did write that song about him having like a big dick or whatever.
I heard that.
That's the word on the street.
Right.
Oh, so it wasn't a Big Sean thing. It was a Pete Davidson.
Big Sean too, but she said
Big Sean too.
Hold on. Since we talking about body parts, what's this? Did Kaya get some ass implants? When did Kaya get some ass?
It was like maybe 2 years ago. She had got a BBL.
Did she?
I like I haven't seen her in ages.
My neck, my back, look
my comment,
and my cat. Yeah.
Nah, runs wild.
I see you.
That be me. Look, trolling.
Super trolling.
Not Rod took it to her dog, but you don't look like Rod.
Yeah, she look, and she got the angle. My neck, my back, look, and my. Okay, I say you listen. I'm not mad at you, Kaya. She already had a nice set of tatas, so she got that ass done. I'm not mad at her.
That's so
okay,
funny,
she's a woman. How old is Kaya? Do you know how old she is?
45.
I wouldn't even guess at that.
She got to be at least 45, though, right?
I don't know. That was a guess.
Oh no, she's at least
45. I
45.
feel like 45 is
she's
kind
44.
of
Yeah, she's 44.
Oh, shit.
She'll be 45 in November, yeah.
Okay, look, she looked at. I'm not mad at her for 44, 45. I'm not mad at that.
Scorpio.
I'm not mad at that, Kaya. My neck, my back, lick my and my crack. Okay. I hated that song. That shit came out when I was in, what was I, in high school or college? First you gotta put I was like, fuck this song. Turn this bullshit off. Don't stop, just do it. Then you roll your tongue from the bag up to the front. Yeah, so
yeah, that's my shit right there.
Yeah, clearly B. Simone was not listening to that song. Because she wouldn't get none of those services.
Nope. What you doing?
You know, she was out here, you know. But that we gotta have a whole show about the rose, because I'm hearing women online talk about the rose. And I think the rose is that shit's apparently taking over. The rose is taking over from the meat. Pause.
I still don't have the rose though.
Oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever.
You see?
What? It's like a suction one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look like I know.
Because I have one like that. I cannot find my charging case.
And it's waterproof.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
It's waterproof. It ain't gonna mess up in the water.
Okay. Who's in the water? Okay.
What's harder?
Yo. Okay, hold on. Tierra said, okay, hold on. I got the rose, but I'm close enough. Oh, hilarious. Okay. I see what you're saying there, Tierra. All right, man. We get ready to get up out here for tonight. Next week's show. Next week, we're gonna talk about. We got to discuss, man, losing or ending a relationship with like your partner versus a friendship. You know what I'm saying? What's more like? What's worse? What's more hurtful? I got a story to tell. God damn, I got a story to tell. But we'll talk about that next week, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with us. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, hit us up on the podcast section of iTunes or wherever it is that you find your podcast. We do appreciate it, man. We had a good time tonight. I'm lit. I hope everybody else is lit out there, man. Oh, hold on. Damn, we didn't get to Dave Chappelle. Hold on.
Right, I was just gonna say that too. Like, damn, we
gotta get the two things. We gotta get the Dave
Chappelle.
Let's get to Dave
Chappelle.
And then Naomi, do you got the reading for tonight?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
let's get to Dave Chappelle so we can run up on some hoes.
They done ran up on goddamn Dave Chappelle on stage. What is wrong with niggas? They done ran up on Dave on stage. So Dave Chappelle is Dave Chappelle is performing, and they run up on Dave on stage. Man, what is going on?
No.
Thoroughly, and we're not gonna let nothing happen to you, niggas. That's right. Give it up.
Hold on.
Make some noise for Fox.
Hold on, I'm trying to put. Okay.
That's the aftermath.
Okay, hold on.
Shout out to Jamie Foxx, by the way. Jamie.
Hold on, let me find the clip. But yeah, old boy ran up on stage on Jamie Foxx on the homie Dave Chappelle. And apparently got the brakes beat off of him.
They fucked him up.
They did.
His whole arm was this way, yo. Like
beat the brakes
I
off.
think that's because he had his hands.
His head was swollen right here. Like
yeah, he was like Martin. And he was only 23. Like, damn.
Has anybody given any information as to why he ran on stage?
No.
He was just a hater, apparently.
They said he had made like some song like 2 weeks ago talking about Dave Chappelle. But then I just seen that they were saying that he had said he was doing it for the LGBTQ community, which I don't agree with. I don't think that is true. I just seen that in the comments. But I was
like, okay, so who from the community, from the LGBTQ community, asked him to do this?
Yeah, I was gonna say like who did they take a vote? Like, what?
Because that's crazy. And exactly, who actually wanted this for him? For them? Did you just decide this on your own and then try to blame it?
Look at that nigga's arm, man. That when your arm is turned that way, you are fucked up, sir. That's not the way your arm should be in.
Oh damn! I
thought fucked up.
Yeah, your arm shouldn't been that way, my boy.
His arm.
That mean they beat the brakes off of you, my boy.
That's what I said. That's like the Nicki Minaj elbow. That's how
why nobody popped it back in play?
Man, if somebody whoop your ass like that, you just gotta move on.
Hopefully that sends a message. I know. I wish they would have like played. And Will Smith still needs his one too. They need to play run up, get done up, run up, run up. Like after that, like that's what they should have left the stage with Dave Chappelle. Because like there has to be a message sent. Like otherwise, people will try to think people are crazy. Like fuck no. Y'all need to get y'all's minds right and stay off that stage.
Yeah, y'all can't just keep trying to run up there. Yeah, he did. Listen, his initial tackle was a good tackle on Dave though.
Yeah, he speared his ass like WWE.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh. The initial tackle.
But that's so crazy. Like, who would do that?
Right.
That initial tackle, that's some good form. And he got stomped the fuck out.
And niggas couldn't wait to stump like everybody.
Yeah, they did.
For no reason.
As he should have got stomped.
Everybody was a cameraman stumping too. Like, nigga,
like you cannot touch. You should not be able to touch him. He's an untouchable. Y'all remember how like the system was in India, like India back in the day, the caste system? Like Dave Chappelle is one of our untouchables, bitch. What are you doing? Like go off the stage or get your ass whooped like that.
Bringing it back to fucking school when we learned about India.
Like he isn't untouchable. Y'all should not be running up there like this. Who are you?
Nah, that is wild.
It is. But I saw somebody say like that's like in like that realm. They were like, "Don't try this shit no more." Like yesterday's security is not today's security. Yeah, I'm like, I love to see it. I'm like, I love to see it.
Don't get mad about a bit. Like you ran up on stage and tackled me. So however I respond,
yes,
nigga. If we stomp the shit out of you, that's just what happened, nigga. Like you didn't have to run up on stage. Fuck out of here.
Absolutely.
Because I saw people talking about, oh, they ain't have to do them like that. Yes, they did.
Yes, they did.
I believe in what Malcolm X said. Malcolm X says, "I'm for peace if possible, but I'm for war if necessary." Malcolm X also said, "I'm for nonviolence, but if you put your hands on me, it is my responsibility to make sure that you never put your hands on anybody else again." So however you want to take that, that's the way I fucking roll. Fuck all that. Let's go, Naomi. Can we get this reading tonight, though? Let's get this reading. Yes. Today is May. Let me say this. Today is May the 4th right now. Huh?
What?
It's the 4th.
May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, look, I got my Star Wars shit on. Yes. Darth Vader. You dig? I got my nerd shit on today. Let's go.
And tomorrow's Cinco de Mayo.
And tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. Niggas is getting fucked up. Niggas gonna act like they got all kind of Spanish in them tomorrow. They from Spain. They got they great grandma, all kind of wild.
Take a personal day because I'm Mexican.
Let's go.
Tomorrow's the birthday of the queen of this kingdom. And
which
she's
who?
27. Tomorrow's my queen's birthday. She's turning 27.
Ooh.
And so I'm sending a major shout out to Tamira. I love you with all my heart. And I'm so happy to do for another year.
It's lit.
There you go.
We love that. And tomorrow also the king of my heart, Chris Brown's birthday.
Damn.
I don't care what y'all
So what
say.
album you listening to? What album you listening to to celebrate?
Probably his first one, his debut.
I was just thinking.
What,
I wanted
is
to
that
listen to
graffiti?
his first one.
No, Chris Brown.
Whoa, you were too grown with it.
Right. We're Run It.
Oh,
Hold on. What's his
yeah.
first
Tell me,
album?
brothers,
Chris
have you
Brown
seen
Self-titled.
her?
It's
is his first
self-titled.
album.
It was
Okay, what
about
song on
5 minutes
graffiti then?
ago.
That's graffiti.
That was like 2010.
No,
That was
graffiti
like
is
what?
so
Let Me
late.
Transform
I'm like,
You.
'cause that's not
I
even
don't
the
fucking
second
know.
album. I think graffiti's maybe the third
It
album.
was about
I
5
don't.
minutes
Okay,
Maybe
what's
like
the
ago.
one?
four.
I don't
When
know.
I
I
seen
do
her,
like
had
his
a
first
shape
album
that a
though.
youngin' never seen before.
No,
I
I
say,
remember that album
yo.
dropped when it was 2005. It was Christmas. I asked
Yes.
for that whole
Yeah, I
goddamn.
got that for Christmas too.
No,
In
Yeah,
my
it was the
CD
graffiti was
player.
time.
Graffiti
Yeah.
was 4th, 2009.
And then say what your name is. Oh yeah, that's it, you girl. Tell me
Tell
where
me where
you
you headed.
headed.
Can
Can
I
I
walk
walk
with
with you? Boom,
Let's
boom.
go.
You
You
got
got
that
that
look in
in
your
your
eyes.
eyes.
Look like it, and I want it, girl. That's
That's
right.
right, I want it, girl.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the first time I had a girl who
Exactly.
took
Okay,
that.
guys, I gotta go to bed. I'm sorry.
No, you
Okay.
don't.
That's okay.
I know.
Y'all gotta be up
Amber,
at
you
6
don't want this
o'clock.
reading?
Amber, you
Huh?
gotta get this
You don't
reading.
want this reading?
Don't worry about it. Amber got flued out.
It's time to get
No,
ready.
I have to be at work at 6 o'clock.
I mean,
That's
you already up. What's 5 minutes?
I gotta be up for the
Okay.
airport at 4.
Oh, where
oh,
you
you
going?
getting hold on, you getting flued out?
Yeah.
Where you going?
Period.
I'm going back to Milwaukee.
I'm going back.
Yes, man. That's what they need. That's what they need.
Okay, let's go. Hey, cause you see Erica Mena is in that running video, right?
Yeah. No, that was Yo.
Yo, she's in Yo. There you go.
All right,
She
bye.
definitely can keep up running.
Bye, hoes.
Bye, hoes.
Bye.
I wanna be where you are. Ain't nothing wrong with dancing.
He said,
Baby, you're so romantic.
It's been a long time, since I listened to the whole album.
So many things I want to tell you.
I was just running that whole the other day, actually.
No, same.
I listened to the album often now.
Yeah. I just had an unreleased
I
song.
should start by saying, don't know your name, but excuse me, miss.
All right.
Oh.
Okay, let's go. Let's get our reading for May the 4th. It's some energy popping because it was we got an eclipse coming up.
We just had the new moon, and it was an eclipse. In Taurus last Saturday.
Okay.
So we're coming off of that new moon energy. We're also in the shadow retrograde period. We're about to go back into retrograde.
That's right.
So yeah, there is a lot of things happening like astrologically. But so I already pulled the first 3 cards for the energy, and we got a time for healing, balsamic moon, and that's literally kind of where we're at right now in the moon cycle. Like we've just come through the new moon, and now we're starting to build back into that full moon energy, but like we're going there slowly. Like we're not at the end yet. We're at the beginning, but we're still gaining up our momentum. So it's a time for healing. And we got You Are Good Enough, full moon in Virgo. So if any of y'all have been having like any self-doubt or just feeling like maybe I don't deserve good things or like I can't have this, just know that you are good enough. You can have this. And it says, don't let your past hold you back. South Node energy. So South Node is like what your past lives were. And so you have to move forward and you have to erase that. So I feel like these two can go hand in hand because maybe your past taught you that false truth that you weren't enough, Maybe that was some shit that you had to deal with in your past time. But you are good enough and you can't let your past hold you back because you can create a whole new future. Okay, and I'm going to pull my other cards. What are the solutions to any problems the No Strings listeners cast may face right now? Solution to any problems. Oh, it says fixing to. So some of y'all, it's time to get up off your ass and put some shit in motion. Yeah, it says action. Now is the time. Follow through. So I know, like, I kind of been feeling it myself. I've been wanting to slow down, but I feel like Spirit's like, we got to keep on. We got to keep on putting in the work. It's not even time to just slow down. Like, just do the work. Then we got, it's blowing up a storm. It says strong momentum. See, and that's why the time is now. Sudden change, transformation, hope. Like there's a rainbow, even though all this shit is going on. So you're thinking like, shit is so tough. I'm so tired. I want to give up. But it's like, no. Like some good shit is happening in the background too. Some good shit is happening in the background too. And just like stay there just for a little minute. Keep putting in that work and shit is coming. And then it says holler. Okay. And so it says communication, sharing, revelation, surprise news. So something's going to be coming in. And I feel like this is kind of like the ancestors card being like, you can ask for shit, like, and we still here to hear you and communicate with your people too. Cause you got people. So make sure you holler at them too. Because you're not alone if you feel like you need help. Let me get a last card for advice. Advice as we go through our healing. You got to heal. Make sure y'all are reminding yourself that you are good enough. Anytime you start to kind of be too hard on yourself. Advice. Oh, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So you can move forward without any fear because you and your loved ones are going to be safe regardless. Now you could move off you. If you knew that you and your people were going to be good, regardless how you go, how would you move? Because a lot of people have that fear holding them back from doing things like, oh, I got to provide. I got to do all this. No, you're still taken care of. So now what? So yeah, take this time to heal. We're going into the retrograde period too. So it's definitely just a time to chill. Make sure y'all are going to get into it, making a plan of how you're about to go forward. Because it looks like a new time. A new time is starting. Shit is open.
I love that.
There we go. I hope everybody receives that. Take what you will. You dig what I'm saying? We appreciate that from Naomi. We got a on the 16th. I think something's happened on this. I think it's a eclipse on the 16th as well. I think. Listen, I'm trying to get into the energy tap. But anyway, man, let's get ready to get up out of here for tonight. We'll holler at y'all next week. Since we talked about turn-ons and turn-offs, I feel like we talked about shit that we like and don't like. And shout out to TikTok. Let me play this as we leave for the night. Shout out to the homies from God, man.